interpret. You do got to interpret. But it's not by deceitful thoughts of the mind. All right? Or vain opinions of the heart. All right?
Yeah, like these people, they don't take the time to look up words in the Hebrew or the Greek, okay?
Yep.
Or look up anything for that matter. They just take everything for face value.
Yep.
And they don't even understand that.
Yeah, that's why you got a lot of people that talk about how, you know, the scriptures contradicts itself, you know? The Lord's going to destroy nations and all of a sudden the Gentiles can be saved, but they don't know the meaning of the word Gentile. They don't know the meaning of the word stranger. And it's very simple. Just because the Lord uses Gentile for the same, for two different things doesn't necessarily mean that it's one and the same, you know? That's why the scriptures are clear about how this book is a mystery. And that the Lord speaks in dark sayings. All right? Dark sayings mean what? Meaning it's a mystery. Okay? A mystery to who? Those are not in the know and the ones who the Most High is not dealing with. They don't got the spirit of truth to unlock it. You know? But what does that go back to? Read me that. Somebody get me Deuteronomy 7:6. And then I want how the Lord raised up his people to be a nation of priests. All right? Why can't these people get it? Let's get to the reason why these people can't get it. It's very simple. Read. Finish what you got there.
For the same things uttered in Hebrew and translated into another tongue have not the same force in them.
What? Read that again.
For the same things uttered in Hebrew and translated into another language.
And translated into another language. All right? Like I gave you an example, that word world. That word world got what? How many different meanings? Exactly. See, the Hebrew language is way more direct in its meanings. All right? These all got these English words, man, that basically it could be the same pronunciation, different spelling, they mean two different things. But you know, also, so-called white man did what? He invented something called newspeak. So whereas they give you the definition when you go into these words, they give you the right one, and they give you, but it could also mean this, that, and the other thing. You know? So they're off. Go ahead.
It says, for the same things uttered in Hebrew and translated into another tongue have not the same force.
They don't got the same force in them. So you need to go back to the original language. It's that simple. All right? Research and study, man. You got to do your research. You got to do your study. And that's why the scriptures are specific. Study to show thyself approved. So you need to put in time and dedication. Remember, the Lord literally withdrew us from this life, man, to serve a higher purpose. So that's why we got to conduct ourselves as such all the time, man. Not part-time, not here, not there, all the time, man, all the time. It don't take much to get caught out in this damn world, man. The Lord said he knows how to deliver the righteous out of temptation. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people.
So the Lord told the nation of Israel that we were to be a holy people. A holy people, but we're also chosen. So the only people that are going to come back to the truth and understand and retain that we need to keep what? The righteous acts of the commandments of the Most High, or his chosen people. But not only that, but the elect out of that nation. The elect out of the nation of Israel, man. Okay? So that's a separation and a division, all right, between us and the other nations. The other nations weren't given laws, man. Go ahead. We were given the laws. All right? Go ahead.
Unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So naturally, the Lord created us to be above all nations. But we had to go through what? Prophecy, man. The Lord already forewarned us about what was going to happen to us if we didn't keep the commandments. We were going to go into slavery. And we did under every single nation, man. Including the so-called white man. And to this very day. But we're in the last of our captivity. That's why the Lord, using his spiritual forces, man, and the angels to stir up controversy in the Middle East, America, everywhere, man, everywhere. The earth is in mourning, okay? Because why? Because the Lord is getting ready to do a switch of rulership, right? He's getting ready to do a switch of rulership. Esau had his appointed bounds. He can't pass. So now it's time for the so-called white man and these other nations to serve out their punishment. All right? Don't take pictures of us. You can take pictures of the signs. You can take pictures of the signs if you want to. All right? Read what I told. Finish Deuteronomy and somebody come with Peter's. Okay. Okay. Good.
1 Peter 2:9.
Yep.
But ye are a chosen generation,
Yep.
a royal priesthood, and holy nation.
Now, notice how it said that we're a chosen, and that's beautiful. It said that we are a chosen generation. Now, what does that word generation go back to? The word gene. What does the word gene go back to? Sperma. Which is what? Sperm. So how did the Lord chose his people? Through the lineage of a man. What man? The Israelite man. So we're a chosen generation. So how are you gonna get around that? That's another proof. That's more proof that it goes through your father, man. And that's why when you go to Galatians, you know, it tells you that we were chosen for the seed. Okay? Not the seed as of many, but as of one. Okay?
They say, I believe seed in the Hebrew is Zarai. Zarai.
Yeah. There you go.
We get the word Jezreel from seed of the power.
There you go.
That's right.
There you go. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, when you look up the word Shemayim, right, it's waters, right? But when you do further research, it actually goes back to sperm too. So when the Lord said, let the waters bring forth the moving creature, well, how is procreation done? Through the rod. And the rod does what? It shoots water or sperm into the woman, which is what? Earth. All right? All right? By the standards of the scriptures, you know? All right? What you got? Yeah, read that, finish that.
A peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him that have called you out of darkness.
Okay, now that said praises, right? Now somebody give me Revelations, the 13th chapter. And somebody get me Psalms. All right, 147. All right. Revelation, yeah, come on. Now read that again, Lamad. So we're supposed to proclaim the praises of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Now what's the praise? The praises that America's getting ready to be destroyed, man. The Lord's getting ready to deliver 1/3 of the nation of Israel, man. That this captivity, this mental state, okay, of being fucking depressed, okay, having to wake up early in the morning to work for these fucking heathens, that's coming to an end, man. So we say what? Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Praise the Most High and His Son, man. For bringing what? Judgment. Go ahead.
1 Peter 2:9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation.
A royal priesthood. All right. So what the Lord raised up us to be what? Priests, prophets, teachers. All right. So our duty is to teach, rebuke, condemn. All right. Read.
A peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness into his marvelous light.
Perfect. That called us out of darkness, man. And doesn't the scriptures talk about how gross darkness covered the entire earth? So when these people come up to us with their nonsense of what they believe in, that's gross darkness, man. The Lord separated us from these people, man. The Lord separated us from the confusion, from all the lies, from all the heresies, from these false prophets. Like, and as you can see, they're not out there. Okay, they're not out there today. Must have been too hot, humidity was too high. I don't give a fuck what the reason, man. You're supposed to be at to teach.
Yeah, the news said drink plenty of water. You know, probably have enough money for water.